Blackpink in your area?
So when I was in New Zealand, I lived by myself. Like my family was living in Korea.
And you were so young.
I know I was 10 when I went there. And so by the time I turned 14, 15, my mom wanted me to actually move me to the States, like I think in Florida. Yeah, she had plans to move me.
Beautiful Florida.
Yeah, we actually took a trip to Florida, saw the school, saw the place that I would live in, and it hit me like I don't want to live by myself in Florida, not knowing what I want to do. And I started thinking what I want to do, and it was really like I was like out of there. I was like, I want to do music. I want to like learn how to dance and stuff like that. So I told my mom, instead of going to a new school, why don't I just come home and do something that I would enjoy for the rest of my life? And she was supportive with it, and that's how it all started.
Well, it was my very first time shooting a music video overseas, which was in London, my very first time. And we got to shoot in this really beautiful, like a princess-like mansion, which I would like to live in one day. And the whole place was just like a movie. I felt like I was a movie like character, and I was like acting and everything. And yeah, just, the whole shooting in London was just a great experience. It was very tight scheduled, and I didn't really get to enjoy it too much, but after watching it like through my music video, yeah, I'm like, I remember that. Yeah.
My favorite English sentence is "That's a pity."
Oh my god.
상주야 왜 안 해?
That's a pity. Sounds bad.
Are you guys excited about Coachella? How do you feel about Coachella?
I'm so exciting.
What? 다시.
Exciting.
I'm so exciting?
응.
No, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
그렇게 하지. Why are you excited?
Big stage.
Big stage? Have you watched Coachella before?
No.
No? You
Yes.
haven't seen any stages?
Yes.
No, you saw Beyonce stage last year.
I saw.
On YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, I might not. Oops. You saw?
Yes, I saw with you.
Yeah, why you say you haven't watched it before?
Because I can speak English.
No, you're really good right now.
Ha! I must be in a museum
Why?
because you're a work of art.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was just like I was like, yep, I really want a dog, but I want to do it in the right way. So I did a lot of research before I did it. I'm sure a lot of people do that. Like, you know, like you start researching, watching so many videos about dogs, and you're like, I think I'm ready. Funniest thing, first day he comes, I don't know what to do. I'm like, and like Hank's like, I'm scared of you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Why do I feel like, you know, I'm so like educated about it when I feel like I've studied for like the past month about dogs. And the funny thing is like I always look at my dog and I'm like, he's such a genius. Like I think he's a genius. Like he's and everybody's like, all he did was like sit down and like hand. That's all he did. And what do you mean he's a genius? But then like now like recently I've had a lot of work, and so my mom has been taking care of Hank a lot. So nowadays, I think he kind of likes my mom a bit more, which like it breaks my heart. I feel like so down when my dog kind of like wags his tail towards my mom and he kind of like ignores me. I'm like, ouch. Like I feel heartbroken. Like I think I could record a song right now. I'll be like, bring it on, all the sad songs. Seriously, I'm like, ah.
And we used to fight like a lot, like every single day. Like I have to like, oh Rosie, can you just stop? And then and I was like so mad at her, and I was like,
why? What were you mad at me for?
I don't know. And I have to say 짜증나 as like you're so annoying, but I said like 짜장면, which is the food names. And then we were so angry at each other, but she said that, and then I laughed. Like it's just like I was like, and then she laughed,
then we couldn't find.
yeah, we
and so
couldn't
we just
find.
like, we were like fine, and then we like literally just walked out like happy. So
짜장면 so funny.
It was my mom's idea before school. 시작. Mom was like, "Hey Lisa, let's go get a bangs." I was like, "Bangs? No, I like my forehead. I don't want to cover it." And she was like, "Nah, your forehead was like 没水. 그렇게 이쁘지 않아. 그냥 가려." Okay, if you think of Lisa or Lisa, you're gonna remember like, oh, Lisa have a bang.
Are you the moon?
Because even when it's dark, you still seem to shine.
Are you a moon?
Are you the moon?